beliefs are an incredibly important part of how we uniquely express our personalities. Our personalities are those unique characteristics of how we think, feel, and act. Like our personalities, our beliefs are formed in our early childhood. Usually between the ages of about 7 or 8, we've formed them and we don't even think about them anymore. They're just these kind of unconscious patterns running in the background continuously, meaning we're not aware of them. And we move on to our next phase of development, which for us as young children includes discernment, reasoning, cause and effect. And we're learning those things through the lens of what our brand new beliefs are. This may seem like a silly analogy, but the pants that I wore when I was around 7 or 8 definitely do not fit me anymore. And yet, for many of us, unless we've had a significant event in our lives, or like we're doing today, where we're raising our beliefs to our level of awareness, we're not even thinking about them. And so there's a really good chance that just like our pants, we've outgrown our beliefs. So why don't we review and update them? Our beliefs are powerful motivators. And because they're running continuously in the background, and because we're really not aware of them, we're not really aware of whether or not they're still serving us, whether they're supporting us, whether they're the right motivation, or whether they're perhaps sabotaging us. We're not even aware if their original purpose is still serving us, or if maybe it's outdated as well. And so what's a really great thing to do is to update them. Now, to put this in context, let me just give you a couple of examples from my life. When I was a child, out of love and safety, both of these examples, my parents said, look both ways before you cross the street. And my dad said, look the way traffic's coming, look the other way, look again the way traffic's coming before you go on. I firmly believed that if I didn't look both ways before I crossed the street, I'd get hit by a car. And I've reevaluated that belief, and today with all the other things going on, I am really, really glad that that is just an unconscious pattern running through me continuously, because I automatically look both ways without crossing the street. I don't even think about it. Okay, here's another one. Same thing, done out of love and safety. Don't talk to strangers. We haven't learned discernment yet. So when we're around 7 or 8, that part of our development hasn't happened. And so for us, our parents are trying to keep it simple and keep us safe. So the easiest thing is, don't talk to anybody you don't know. Don't talk to strangers. And so just like look both ways before you cross the street, don't talk to strangers. I've been in a role of sales for more than 35 years. And until this became something I became aware of, that was my unconscious pattern, as it is for many of us. And once I was able to evaluate and recognize, hey, thank you very much. This had a really, really great start in my life, and I can just kind of let go of it now. We don't need that anymore. That belief is something that I've now been able to replace with, I embrace the opportunity to meet new people, and that's just working for me really great. Another reason it's really important for us to explore our beliefs is we're going through changes continuously in our lives. And we have a lot going on, and we want to make sure that we get from where we are to where we know we want to be. And to successfully navigate those transitions, we really don't want to be bringing a lot of baggage with us. Outdated beliefs are baggage, and that baggage can either slow us down or it can derail us. So we want to clear all of that and take out that extra baggage. Just like the airlines charge an extra fee, we don't need an extra fee. We don't want any extra baggage. How do we get started with this? When we were born, we were gifted with unquenchable curiosity. Its origin was for our survival. It was to help us make sure that we could survive. Now we get to repurpose it. We don't need it to survive, but we want to use it to thrive. So let's reawaken our unquenchable curiosity. And there are a lot of ways we can explore our beliefs. I'm going to get you started with 3 questions. And the first one is, when you have any experience that comes up, start asking yourself, what do I believe to be true? What do I believe to be true about this? And really sit with it and really explore it. And then as you do, How do I feel about this? Does this still fit? Like, look both ways before you cross the street? Or should it be updated, like, don't talk to strangers? And then when you decide that perhaps it doesn't fit, this is the really amazing part. Because we're always at choice and we get to choose what belief you want to have. Choose what serves you now. And you can do some exploration. Just like go back to the pants analogy. When we're trying on different pants, we're trying on to see which ones fit. And they may all be the same size, but they may fit differently. So try on different things that you believe. And if you're struggling with it at all, ask some of your friends or people who are close to you to make sure you're getting it right. But keep trying on new beliefs because you get to choose. And when they fit you, you can move forward. You're not carrying baggage and you can be living your best life. I'm going to leave you with a quote. Our beliefs are our truths. Do you believe your beliefs?